Yes? You kind of know what it is? Are you sure? All right. Tell me what it is. Awesome. Because this is actually our identity and how Aboriginal people identify themselves. So you're right, it is the Aboriginal flag. Let's just go through a little bit of history about the Aboriginal flag. So we've got red down here. That's right. Right. Who knows what this one stands for or what this one represents? What does the red mean? Do you guys know? Yep. So you're right. This is the sand or the earth. Okay. Who knows what the yellow might mean?
Sun.
Brilliant. Who knows what the black might be?
Sky.
Someone help him out. People. Now let me ask you a quiz question. Who designed the flag? So it was done by an Aboriginal person. And guess what his name was? Harold Thomas. Who can tell me or have a guess on what year they think the flag might have been done? It was in the 1900s. Who wants to have a guess? Because it wasn't that long ago. Well, kind of was for us. More than that one? Beautiful. 1971. So, Harold Thomas was a man from the Northern Territory and he developed the flag in 1971. So we've actually had this flag around for a very long time. So it does represent Aboriginal people in the whole of Australia. Okay, so we all kind of have this flag all together. So it's not just a WA thing, it's not just a Northern Territory thing, it's not just a Queensland thing. This is actually a national Aboriginal flag. So it identifies every Aboriginal person all over Australia.
I'm here at Boonderee National Park in Jervis Bay to get in touch with the local Indigenous culture with some basket weaving.
If you're a traditional owner and you collect those grasses.
So we all got here for the workshop, talked about the different baskets and what they meant and what they were used for.
Okay, but these little fellas, these were made when women were Bindula. My name's Julie Freeman. I'm a traditional owner from the Wreck Bay Aboriginal community. And a small reed basket if it was for swan eggs. So if we wanted the gunyu or the swan egg. It's very beautiful. South Coast baskets have always been magnificent art articles, but very useful through many, many generations. Fresh eels take the basket.
When you understand the context behind something, you develop a lot more appreciation for something. That's great.
We have our filler, which is the middle of the basket, and we have our weaver.
My name's Makita Freeman and I'm from the Wreck Bay Aboriginal community, which are the traditional owners here inside of Boonderee National Park. I study environmental science at uni. I'm one subject away from completing my degree, so yeah. So the materials that we're weaving with today is lamandra, and it's a very common grass type plant and it grows just in the sand dunes. The baskets that we're making today are special because they're made from lamandra that we harvested from natural resources inside of Boonderee. So they're Boonderee baskets that we're making today.
I think it feels great so far doing the lesson. Really sort of learnt you can use the things around you, like, you know, reeds, which are in everyone's garden.
So we're going to push it through the pointy end all the way through.
Okay, thank you. Well, I think it's sort of a basic skill that you can incorporate into different things. You know, getting the basics down of weaving and that sort of stuff. It's always great to be really handy with your hands, and you can always, you know, build your own things and sell them at the market or something. It gets you used to always being on the computer and that sort of stuff, but it's a lot more down to earth and relaxing. I think it's great.
Guys, today we're doing art activities, so hold up if you want to hold up your weaving, your Aboriginal weaving. Does anyone know what the colour black stands for?
The people.
I got black.
And the red? The earth. And the yellow? Alright, so if you can hold up your strands.
Yeah, hold them up.
and then the opposite, which is the red. And then the black and the yellow. And then just intertwine them, so one person holds the yellow and the black, and one holds the red and the yellow. If you want to.
And then I literally got it. The first color.
So, yeah, so you hold the yellow sheets, you hold the red.
And turn them up.
You hold that. So just cross there, okay? So you keep crossing over. So cross over. Hold it. Cross over.
In the middle.
Cross
And swap weave first. Skills. I got skills.